collectors, brace yourself, because I'm about to show you some beautiful vintage jewellery. These are not just jewellery and beautiful brooches, they are explosions of beautiful colour and design. These are Schreiner pieces, a beautiful American designer jewellery, and once you have seen them, you'll understand why people right around the world are eagerly searching for them and snatching them up. So enjoy today's video, because these are absolutely to die for. Really, really, really gorgeous vintage jewellery. These are the most sought after designer pieces out there that you'll ever see. Colourful, bright and absolutely amazing. And here in Australia, they are very hard to find. They are out there, but I'm yet to get to my own piece. I do not actually own any of these brooches or beautiful vintage jewellery, but I do have permission to use these and showcase these exquisite collection. And while Shreiner is not often found here in Australia, unfortunately for me and others, they are very much sought after in America and in other parts of the world. So brace yourself, everyone. These are stunning, and even though these are not mine, I do have permission to use them. All of these beautiful designs belong to Marion Stoller Pattern from America, and I'm so grateful that she has allowed me to showcase these beauties. And if you want to go and hit her page and get your eyes on the beautiful eye candy that she has on Facebook groups, and I do believe she also sells them. So I'm not being paid for this, I just had to show you all this exquisite, glorious beauty of Schreiner jewellery. They're just absolutely, they'd make you want to cry. They make me want to cry anyway, just seeing them. I'd love to own just one. So I'm just an Aussie chick and I love to get my hands on them, but I haven't been able to as yet. But get prepared to join in and watch these and learn about this amazing jewellery. You'll be glad you did, and you'll be wanting them as well. So what is Schreiner Jewellery? Well, Schreiner Jewellery was founded in the 1930s by Henry Schreiner, and they made a huge stride in the 1950s and 1960s. They became known for their bold, oversized designs, unusual colour combination, and stones that sparkle like nothing else. They often use special inverted settings, stones set upside down, and their colours were ahead of their time. And as you watch this video, you'll see strange mixes, neon pinks with emerald greens, bright citrine yellows against rich amethyst purples. And it just works so beautifully. Be prepared to be dazzled. The good thing is, unlike today, these Schreiner pieces were not mass produced, so that makes it even more exciting when you do find a Schreiner piece. Many were sold through high-end designer stores in the United States, and many of these stunning pieces were sold through high-end department stores in America, and they were not always signed. So there is many beautiful Schreiner brooches and jewellery that are out there that you have to be clued up, and I'll try to give you some hints on the way about what to look for in Schreiner jewellery. So if you ever see one in the wild and it's not stamped, you can pretty much take a good guess and grab it up and snatch it up just in case. And they are worth money as well. And also, if you're in doubt, there is a Schreiner group and you can contact the lady I mentioned before. So educate yourself on the stone settings and the construction and the unmistakable look that the Schreiner brooches and Schreiner jewellery has, because they have an unmistakable look of their own. And if you ever come across Schreiner jewellery in the wild or wherever you might be, snap it right up. Please snap it right up, because even unmarked pieces are worth hundreds and even thousands. I know myself, I think I'd be, even if it is worth thousands, I think I just have to keep it. It's just like, they're just too beautiful not to keep. And if you did sell it, well, it'd be snatched up pretty darn fast. And as you watch the rest of the video, keep an eye out for all the beautiful bold colours and the oversized designs. This is what Henry Schreiner did. He made outstanding jewellery and very bold, and he was not afraid to be out there. Just right up my alley, right up luminous eccentrics alley, that's for sure. I always do things on the larger side myself, and I love to be able to design these kind of exquisite beauties, but I'm just not that talented, I'm afraid. So there's the next stunning brooch coming up. It's just the start of all the beautiful goodness that's out there and part of Marion's collection. So really sit back and relax and be enthralled. Your heart will melt just like mine did. It still does. So here we have a true statement piece, Schreiner's explosive sunburst design. And check out that bold emerald cabochon at the centre and how it's wrapped in a halo of pink rhinestones and bursting outwards with Schreiner's signature inverted crystals. And this is the kind of dramatic architectural style that made Schreiner legendary. Isn't it just so gorgeous? And going on to our next beautiful treasure is this one. This cluster design shows Schreiner's genius for unexpected colour play. Golden citrine, icy aquamarine, creamy pearls and opaque white navettes all meet in a beautiful balance. And to make this baby shine even further, check out how it's topped with Schreiner's iconic carved glass drop in that unmistakable turquoise hue. The layered construction, dimensional stone placement and mix of textures make this piece pure Schreiner magic, daring, playful and completely unforgettable. And one more thing about this brooch. Notice how each stone is tilted in an unusual settings. Schreiner's secret to catching the light of every angle. Glorious. And check out this beautiful pink and green cluster brooch. This brooch is a stunning display of Schreiner's famous colour play. The mix of bright bubblegum pink rhinestones with green accents is unexpected and perfectly balanced. That clash of bold colours is exactly what makes Schreiner's pieces so recognisable and collectible. So take note of that. So if you ever see one, you might even be able to just know it's a Schreiner just by that alone. And now we have a blue and green bar brooch. And this beauty shows Schreiner's love of dramatic shapes and proportions. The electric blue teardrop stone is mesmerising and perfectly framed by a sharp lime green navettes. The dangling centerpiece gives it a sense of movement, so it's eye-catching in motion as it is still. That's amazing. It's just so beautiful. I love this one as well. I love so many, as I always do. I'm well and truly addicted of vintage jewellery, and Schreiner just shines. Here we have a yellow and orange brooch. This fiery design is Schreiner at its boldest, and that's probably why I like it too, because I love the colourful boldness of them. The hot red crystals and bright yellow navettes create a sunburst effect, bursting with energy. Schreiner often drew inspiration from nature, and here it feels like a jewelled explosion of summer heat and colour. Absolutely divine. There's just not enough words. And if you're not besmotted yet, you will be. Check out this beautiful orange statement brooch. Schreiner at its boldest. A beautiful hand-carved floral cabochon framed with faux ruby and jade drops. Isn't it dramatic? And it's so utterly unique and completely one of a kind. I really am in love with this one, and I think maybe it just could possibly be my favourite so far. What do you think? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And now we have a beautiful pink bouquet set, a dazzling cluster of Schreiner pinks, showing off their love of layered stones, inverted settings and unmatched sparkle. And sparkle that only serious collectors get to see up close. It's a true collector's dream, and a dream that I have such a beautiful set like this. And this dazzling bouquet of pink is pure Schreiner magic. Absolutely gorgeous. And here is another firm favourite for me. The electric blues collide with vivid greens, and that signature iridescent glow is so unmistakable. Only Shreiner could pull this off. An exquisite blue and green treasure. Isn't it just divine? Definitely one of my favourites. And the sheer beauty of these beautiful Schreiner brooches just keep on coming. More colourful, beautiful brooches in vibrant colours that you just can't get enough of. And as I've said before, and no doubt you agree, you'd love to get your own hands on this beautiful vintage goodness of Schreiner jewellery. Just exquisite. Here we have a lovely pink Schreiner necklace and brooch, and it's just perfect for spring. Perfect. And summer as well. Absolutely exquisite once again. Love it. Love it to pieces as well. And the beauties just keep coming. Here we have a rare, enchanting Schreiner Trembler insect brooch. And this one's set with luminous pink cabochons. And I really love how the cabochons are softly striped in white, which really enhances its beauty even further. And they have beautiful, delicate rose quartz cabochons as well. And then we also have gorgeous pear-shaped crimson stones that really give it a striking contrast. And this is certainly an exquisite example of Schreiner's mastery of colour play and whimsical design. This brooch truly embodies both artistry and motion in every single way. Absolutely gorgeous once again. And now we have an extraordinary medley of Schreiner creativity, from the vivid blue-green cabochon haloed in aurora stones to the fuchsia pink starburst of baguettes and the fiery red floral and dramatic teardrop stones. Every piece radiates theatre and imagination, and the lovely variety here, it just spans bold geometrics to whimsical florals, showing exactly why Schreiner is considered one of the best and most adventurous names in vintage costume jewellery. Absolutely stunning. And now we're going to conclude with another group lot of absolutely gorgeous Schreiner. Beautiful. I can't even say enough about all this. Just amazing, 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 amazing. Check these beauties out now. This group bursts with Schreiner's fearless use of colour. A massive, faceted, clear centre framed by deep ruby stones steals attention instantly, while the orange-red brooch beside it glows with almost neon brilliance. The white and green dome design is pure mid-century fantasy, and the smaller sprays, one in fiery novettes, another sparkling with jewel tones, and the perfect finishing drama. This group is a masterclass in statement design. Absolutely amazing, and if you haven't already fallen in love with Schreiner jewellery, I'm sure you will have now. So what do you think? Do these Schreiner brooches and Schreiner jewellery steal your heart like they did mine? I am, what's that word? besmotted. I can't even think of the word. I'm just dazzled, and I'd love to get my hands on at least one, as I've said before. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Tell me which one your favourite was, and even do a timestamp and do an explanation as well, so I can find it and I know which one your favourite is. Or better still, even better than that, join my Facebook group, www.facebook.com/groups/brooch queens, and I'll accept your posts there, as long as it's not for sale, because it's only my sister and I that do sell on there. But please, if you have a beautiful Schreiner piece that you would like to show and tell about, myself, my sister, or all our members on the Brooch Queens would love to see. That'd be fantastic. And also, one more thing, I'll just get this in there as well. Soon I'll be doing Whatnot in a few weeks' time, hopefully, as long as I am approved on Whatnot here in Australia, and I'll be selling more vintage goods myself. So stay tuned for that as well. And our next video that will be coming up for the next fortnight, with more shining sparkles and glitter and all that beautiful goodness. See you soon, and take care everyone. Bye for now. Bye.